I think the fellowship has this new vibrancy under Nick Bacon, the previous chair. I was really keen to see that continue. I've always liked being in a situation of pulling people from different backgrounds together, and I think that's what the fellowship should be doing. It should be distilling the thoughts of the profession in science and ethics, and actually providing that service back to council as a think tank for the profession, I suppose. It's an organisation that relies on volunteers, and people are always busy. But I think people have to hopefully see that you get a lot back. And it's an old adage, the more you put in, the more you get back. If we can give something back to the profession, I think it does give you that feeling of long-term achievement. Personally, I think the fellowship should have an increasing role in the veterinary system. I think also it's important that society understands what scientists and veterinary scientists can bring to these debates. And I think we're in danger sometimes of losing the value of science in society, and we've got to constantly communicate that, I think, to the public and to the profession and to the students coming through our vet schools. One of the things I'm really keen on and passionate about is encouraging younger people. You know, I still remember the people that encouraged me when I was younger. It's a long time ago now, but those people gave up their time, gave me advice. That's something I'd really like to achieve with the fellowship. It should be an aspiration, and it's very achievable because now we've got these different routes, and no matter what part of the profession you happen to work in, there is a route to fellowship. When you look back over your career, it's nice to be able to say, well, I achieved this, I achieved that, I changed that, and actually contributed to the evolution of the profession and the way that we engage with the animal-owning public. For someone contemplating applying to be a fellow, I would advise them to go and speak to an existing fellow. Fellows can help applicants in several ways, but I think the main thing is their experience of going through the process and being a critical friend really when it comes to assessing someone's application. It may be that application might be a year or two too early, and that sort of advice is valuable because if you've got strategic advice like that, you can work over the next year or two to change your application, add to it, add value to it, and hopefully then you get through. So I think fellows have a huge role to play in encouraging people, but also helping them through the process.